Cloudcroft girls basketball joining us today as their season already underway. Played Gateway Christian last night, but get to go to the Dora tournament Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. And joined by head coach Ronnie Hickman. Coach, how are you today?
Doing good.
Happy to have you here. Do you want to introduce the six that you brought with you today?
Yes, the six I have here. I have Tristyn Housler as a senior, Maitlyn Barnett, a senior, Marisa Romero, a senior, Macie Seaman, a senior, Emma Parker, a junior, and Alyssa Singer, a junior.
All right, very good. How are you ladies doing today? Good?
Good.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Well, Coach, I mean, anybody who's followed Cloudcroft sports knows your name, knows seen you coaching Cloudcroft over the years. You come back this year to the program. How has it been, coming back and get involved with these girls and girls basketball again?
I've been looking forward to it. It's been exciting to get back and everything. I'm excited to see the girls when I left back from last time. So I'm looking forward to it. I think this is a real good group of girls here, and I think we can make some progress this year.
How was the first week or so of practice? Do you feel like you guys got going as well as you wanted to? I know it was kind of a hurried schedule for you all. Yeah,
it was kind of a hurried schedule. This was kind of a last-minute deal, and the first week felt a little chaotic trying to get things going. We got into our second week, and now we're starting to normalize a little bit, so we'll see how it works out from there.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about the first game last night. I know it wasn't a victory for y'all, but you said you liked the way the team maybe got off to a little bit of a slow start, but the way they reacted and played well as the game progressed?
Yes, they showed a lot of heart last night. I was really impressed with that, and I was really proud of them for doing that. We started off real slow last night, and I think a lot of it had to do with nerves and jitters getting into the first game, and then we came out in the second half, made some adjustments, and they really kicked it up a notch, and I was real proud of what they did. Showed a lot of heart.
All right, very good. And, I mean, is that I'm sure it's going to take a little bit longer to kind of get the feel for this team, but what do you like? You've seen so far in terms of, their the way they're wanting us to work with, go out there and work hard, and maybe what you're seeing offensively, defensively from them so far. What do you like that you've seen up to this point?
At this point, what I'm liking is what I'm seeing from the offense, and I think we got some speed this year that we didn't necessarily have in the past. A lot of girls have got a lot of quickness, and I think that's going to help us out with our defense and getting back on transitions and stuff. So,
okay. All right, very good. All right, we're bringing the ladies in. We'll start here with Alyssa. And how many years in basketball is this for you now?
I've been playing since 6th grade. So.
And this is your senior or junior year?
This is my junior year.
Junior year. Okay, so you've been at it for a little while.
Yes, sir.
Is basketball kind of your sport, or do you have other sports that you kind of?
Mainly basketball. I do cheer too, but mainly basketball.
Okay. So how does it feel getting into the season? How was that first week of practice? Was it tough getting back out there?
It was kind of tough, definitely getting back in shape and everything, but the first week of practice is always a little strange, but as we're getting more into it, it's definitely getting fun and basketball.
Yeah, it's all secondhand.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. First game of the season, how was it? I know Coach said a little bit of a slow start, but it feel like it got better as time went on?
It was definitely a slow start. Like, we haven't played together in a year, so we had to figure out how to play together again and how to move the ball. That second half was a lot better, and we did really well after we figured it out.
Yeah, so it got going there for you. That's a positive. Is that something you feel like you can build on and go heading into the next 3 games that you guys are playing over at the Dora tournament?
Absolutely. I feel like now that we had our first game, we can just keep on building and keep on rising after that.
Yeah. Did you all get to do any summertime stuff this year, or because I know usually the team travels and does stuff? Did you guys get a chance this year?
No, sir. We did not have a coach.
Okay, so I wasn't sure what was going on there, but tell me a little bit about where you feel like maybe your game is improving going into this year. Is there anything that kind of stands out? Ball handling, confidence. What's there for you?
I feel like I have a lot more confidence this year than I have in past years. I feel like my defense has gotten a lot better as well as my ball handling. But my confidence is the main part that I feel like has rose this year.
All right, we'll talk to Emma now. And Emma, how about you? How many years playing high school basketball for you now?
I've been playing since 6th grade as well.
Okay, so this has been, Nora, we're thinking this junior or senior this year?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior as well, okay. Getting into the first week of practice, getting back into things, tough, no big deal?
It was a little bit, like Alyssa said, like getting back in shape, but it was good.
It was good? Okay. How about first game? What did you feel like you learned from game one that you want to maybe get better at going forward for you?
Well, I didn't get to play.
Oh, you didn't get to play last night? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there's not much there for you. Maybe as you watched, what did you see from the girls last night?
I saw like towards the second quarter, they really like pushed themselves, and like the first quarter was really rough, but I liked how they went out there and really like showed themselves.
Okay, very good. Do you feel like there's some parts of your game that you're improving on going into this year's, or one or two things that really stands out to you? Or
yeah, I feel like my confidence at basketball is getting a lot better, especially with the girls I play with. My passing, just thinking outside the box is getting a lot better from years before. So. Okay.
So you more of a guard pass the ball person, or is there a shot that do you work inside, outside? What's kind of your thing?
I try to shoot. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad, but
Yeah, passing and defense, those are the things you kind of. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Hey, you know what you're good at, and that's what's important, right? I mean, that's the big thing there. All right. Macie, how about you? First couple weeks practice, how was it?
It was good. We definitely got more comfortable playing with each other during these the past week really, but I think we've been playing together pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. First game, what was your thoughts on last night?
Definitely during the first quarter it was a little shaky just because we were all a little bit nervous just because being the first game of the season for us. But once we figured it out, we started slowing down and really thinking about it, and we picked it up in the second quarter and just
and nearly had a chance to win the game there. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
It was really close. So that's definitely a positive. Where do you feel like you're seeing improvement in your game as the season begins?
So I play post, so all my defense and stuff, I feel like we've been working on trapping and stuff like that, and usually I can get there pretty good.
Okay. So. You're seeing the floor better. You're getting to the spots that you need to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. We'll move over here to Marisa, and making the move from volleyball to basketball. How has it been as you guys began practice a couple weeks ago?
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was harder to transition from volleyball to basketball, but it's gotten better as practice has moved on.
Yeah, and I would imagine it's different kind of cardio. It's different kind of movements out there on the floor, I would think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just remembering all of our plays mainly, I would say, too.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And first game, what were your thoughts as the game went on, as it finished up? I mean, what was your assessment of how the team did?
I was happy with how we ended. Everyone said the second quarter, but we were moving the ball a lot better offensively, so I think that is what helped us. And then we changed our defense, and I think it worked better. So, yeah, it was just a better half.
Okay, very good. And are there things in your game you feel like you're showing more confidence in this year? Your shot, defense, what stands out to you?
I've always been pretty good at defense, so defensively I think that's my strong suit, I would say. Rebounding.
Yeah. Okay, very good. All right. Over here to Maitlyn, who was the leading scorer in the game last night, and you making obviously the move from one sport to the next. And how was the first week of practice getting back into basketball shape?
It was definitely rough. I'd say I was in shape for volleyball, but definitely not basketball because I was a lot out of breath during those suicides.
It's different. I mean, it's one of those things that's just different. It's not that one is necessarily harder than the other. It's different kinds of movements, I would think, right?
Yeah.
And first game of the season, how did you feel like the team did in terms of, shaking off that bad start and getting better as the game progressed?
I think we did really well. After we talked during halftime, we kind of figured out what we needed to do, and we came together as a team and actually worked together during that second half. I think we fixed the mistakes that we were making in the first half within turnovers and making better shots, and we made sure to look for the open person and get some good shots off. So.
Okay. Where do you feel like you're seeing improvement in your game as we begin the season?
I'd say I'm better in decision making and looking for my teammates more. I think last night kind of showed me more that I need to pass the ball and look for the open person.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Move over here to Tristyn. And how about you? First week of practice, was it easy getting back into basketball?
It was all right. It wasn't completely easy, but I was more so just excited to get back to playing basketball. I went to a few camps this summer and then kind of slowed down for a while, so I was just excited to be back to playing.
Okay, and back with these ladies, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Exciting. Okay. And how was the first game from your standpoint last night?
Shooting was a little rough, and the first half in general, we were just kind of slow and figuring things out. First game and everything, but I think that we came back better and stepped up defensively, and in the second half, just overall played a better game.
Okay. And where do you feel like you're seeing improvement in your game going into this season? Is there something that stands out? Defense, offense, something else?
I've always liked defense. That's kind of what I'm more on the side of, but I do really want to improve my offense, and just I'd like to be able to drive the ball better and just instead of shooting.
Not jump shots, driving to the basket and finishing close, getting to the foul line and things like that. Okay. All right. Very good. Coach, we have this 6 here. I mean, are there any other ladies we should be mentioning that are going to have some minutes for you guys this year and maybe contributing?
Yeah, some of the other girls that we're looking at that's going to be able to help us out, and they did contribute last night, is we're going to have Aurora Trejo. She's a sophomore. She's going to be real good for us. Cassia Moore, she's also a sophomore. And we got Bella Johnson with us, another sophomore, so that's a real good group right there. And then we have a freshman that's really doing real well for us, and she's Delaney Dallas, and she got some time in for us last night, and she's going to be strong down low for us. So.
Okay. So it sounds like you got some good post players. You got a good, nice mix of guard play and everything. You feel like decent balance this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a real good balance this year. I'm excited to get back to it, and I'm excited to what we got, and especially after the performance we did in the second half was just totally night and day difference from our first half. And I think it's going to be good.
And also, I mean, program-wide, I know the JV team, they beat Cliff to open up the season. I don't know how they did last night against Gateway, but it seems like you good enough to be able to fill out varsity and JV, so you got a good amount of girls that came out to be a part of the program this year?
Yes, we got quite a few. We have 15 total. We did not have a JV game last night.
Okay.
Gateway did not bring a JV, but they still sat out on the bench with us and helped cheer on and everything. So it's good to have that many girls out sitting out there. So.
Okay, all right, very good. All right, we'll move back over to the ladies, and Alyssa's. We get in season. Are we going to see you do any other sports this year? Is it just going to be cheer?
Yes, sir. It's going to be basketball and cheerleading.
And you guys are doing a competition season for cheer this year, or not sure?
I'm not sure. We don't really have a whole lot of people.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I didn't know what the plan was there. Sports something you'd like to continue after high school, or just kind of enjoying it right now?
I'm definitely trying to get a scholarship for what I do in cheerleading.
Okay.
I was pursuing basketball, but I think I'm going to go more towards what I do in cheerleading, because I am finding a lot of joy in that right now, and I'm about to go to Orlando for it and everything, so I'm really excited.
Awesome, cool. So what's the Orlando trip? What do you get to do there?
So I made All-American, so I made All-American mascot, so I did a skit and everything, and they selected me to be one of their All-Americans, so I get to go to the Citrus Bowl in Orlando and perform at halftime.
Awesome. Very cool. That's a whole lot of fun. Very neat.
It's awesome.
So, mascot, are you wearing the bear costume?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That is very cool. We'll have to look out for you at the Citrus Bowl coming up here in about a month or so. That's good. That's fantastic. So, obviously, you want to continue with that. Do you know what you want to do in studies-wise in college? Or
I would like to go towards being a horse chiropractor. I would have to get my degree in, kinesiology and become a human chiropractor as well, because I'm not sure if I'd be able to find somewhere where I could just rely on horses, so doing both would definitely be good, but that's definitely what I want to pursue in.
That's a great business card. Say, I'm a chiropractor for both people and for horses.
Yes, sir.
I've never heard of a horse chiropractor, I'm sure,
yes,
but that's me not being around horses very much, so I'm sure that's a relatively normal thing that horses need work on backs and things like that.
Yes, sir. Like the barrel horses and the broncs and everything, if they get out of adjustment, like their hips or their withers or whatever, they just need to be readjusted just like humans whenever they throw something out or anything like that.
Awesome. I feel like I really learned something today. That's fantastic. And what about, this year's team? What do you like about this group? You got a mix of seniors and juniors and younger athletes. What do you like about this year's team?
This year's team has the mindset for it. I know in the past years we've had some down mindsets where, we are not very good and being down. But this year I know that every girl on this team wants it as bad as we all want it bad as a whole, So whenever we work together, and I just love how this team brings each other up, and we're just always there for each other. And the younger girls, yes, they're working very hard, and we have some great ones coming in. And I'm just very excited for this year to see how it progresses with this group of girls.
Awesome. All right, very good. All right, move here to Emma. And any other sports for you this year?
I played volleyball.
Okay,
and
but
basketball.
and you going to do anything in the spring or no?
Nope.
No. Okay, so just focused on those two things. And sports something you want to keep doing after high school or?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe volleyball, but there's other options I want to do.
Okay. What do you have eyes on? What do you want to do after high school?
I either want to be in cosmetology or criminology.
Oh, okay. Very good. Two very different fields
Yes.
there for sure. Reason why one or the other that you're interested in? Just the things that you found interested in as you've grown up?
Yeah, and for cosmetology, I like doing hair, nails, just all of that stuff. And then criminology is just something that I find very interesting, Okay.
All right. Very good. What about this year's team? What do you like about this group? I mean, it's I know it's sometimes some groups are more fun to be around than others. Do you enjoy playing basketball and being around these ladies?
Yes, and I feel like this team has a lot of potential this year. And from what I've seen, we've all worked on so much more stuff, and we're so much better.
How about helping out some of the younger athletes that maybe don't have as much time on varsity? I mean, what have you seen that helps them a little bit and maybe help them along? I'm sure Coach looks to the juniors and seniors to help out with those kind of things.
I feel like them kind of just watching all of us also helps them know what they can work on too. And they've been doing that a lot, and it's helping us a lot.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Move over here to Macie. And how about you? Is sports something you want to keep doing after this? It's your senior year, so.
It is. I'm thinking most likely not, and I'll probably end up going to school for nursing or something in the medical field.
What has you interested in the medical field?
Just because, there's just so much knowledge that comes from it, taking care of people, and you just always know what's up if something's wrong with you.
Okay. All right. We going to see it in any other spring sports or doing anything else in the winter this year, or is it just basketball?
Just basketball.
Just basketball. Okay. What about this year's group? What do you like about these ladies?
Everybody works together super well. The talking and the communication, I feel will progress very well during the rest of the season.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right, Marisa, we know we're going to see you in track and field coming up, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Yes.
javelin, anything else that you do for track and field, or just focus on jab mainly?
Mainly jab, but
Okay.
if she makes me do something else, I'll do it.
That's usually how track and field coaches are, right? It's
Yeah, but-
you're going to go run the 800.
Yeah.
Has she made you run the 800 before?
No, last year during district, she made me run a relay.
Oh.
And it was really
Was it at least one of the short relays, or was it the long relays?
It was shorter.
Oh, okay. Very good. You want to keep doing sports after this? It's your senior year. Or is this going to be it for you?
Yeah, I think this will be it for me.
Okay. I know some of you I've talked about when we had volleyball come in, but one of those things that it's been a little while, so maybe plans have changed. I don't know. Do you know what's coming up next for you after this?
Yeah, I'll go to nursing school. That's my plan. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is it? Why nursing? What made you choose that?
I don't know. Ever since I was young, I just always liked helping people, and then I became a big sister to. There's quite a big age gap, and so then I got really into babies. So I want to do NICU.
Okay.
That's kind of what.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last time you were in here. And do you know where you're going? You going to NMSU or going somewhere out of state or?
Probably NMSU, but I don't know. We'll see.
Got time to figure it out. There's no rush on that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to that. And tell me about this group. I mean, you're part of a lot of teams over at the high school. What do you like about this year's team here at basketball?
I'm excited to help build the team because it's my last year. It's our last year, and so there's a lot of younger girls that have a lot of potential, and so probably just getting to mentor them would probably be my favorite. There's a good group of girls that are super athletic, and we can build a good program, so that's probably what I would want to focus on, as a team.
Awesome. Very good. All right, move over here to Maitlyn, and we're going to see you doing anything in the spring?
I might do track.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet.
All right. You're more of a runner, or do you like to do the throwing events?
No, runner.
Runner. Okay. I wasn't sure if you get out there and you could spin around and throw that discus really far. Do you want to do any sports after high school, or just going to enjoy?
Sadly, no. I would enjoy playing basketball after high school, but I don't think that's the route I'm going to take. I'm not sure if I said criminal psychology when we talked during volleyball, but I changed to doing X-ray tech. Okay. So I'm going to go to NMSU, and they have a program. So I'm going to go with that and see where it takes me.
Okay. All right. Very good. And what about this year's team? Are you enjoying being a part of this group this year?
I am, yes. I've played with these two since 6th grade and Alyssa. Like, it's been a really good group of people coming up. I love how we communicate very well. We all get along. Yeah, and the youngers, they know their spot on the team, and they definitely show up when we need them to.
Okay, awesome. Very good. All right, move over here to Tristyn. And how about you? We're going to see you in any other sports this year, or just finishing up with basketball?
Just basketball.
Okay, that's your sport. And do you hoping to continue playing basketball after this, or?
I would really love to, but I don't think I'll go that way. But I do want to later on maybe like get into coaching or something like that.
Okay, cool.
Stick with the sport.
Awesome. And, what you got, what your plans for with graduation just around the corner? What's coming up for you?
I don't plan on going to college. The last 3 or 4 years I've been with my dad. He trains horses, and so I want to get into that, and I'll probably go that route.
Okay. What do you love about that? I mean, there's a lot of things parents try to get their kids into, and it doesn't exactly pan out. What do you love about working with horses?
I think just the way that we show them and like training them, just seeing them come up in age and everything, and the adrenaline too of when you have a good run or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And you knew about horse chiropractors, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was the only one here that probably didn't know about horse chiropractic. And what do you like about this group of ladies playing basketball with them and being around them?
I feel like Maitlyn said, we've all been playing together for so long, and I'm super glad that I get to finish out my basketball with these ladies, and just I feel like we're all very comfortable with each other, and I'm excited to see the lower girls coming up playing.
The younger girls, yeah.
Yes. I think it'll be really good.
Okay. All right, cool. Coach, I mean, obviously it's a super busy time of year. We were talking before we got started. Y'all have 4 different tournaments that you're playing in this year, and just busy. But, it's probably hard to pick out expectations. It's just more of, seeing these girls play hard every night and work hard overall throughout the season that would, make your expectations happy for this year?
As far as expectations, we're just taking it one game at a time at this point. And then, like I said, we're just still trying to get some things in place. Everything's been pretty hurried in the last couple of weeks, but I'm looking forward to it, and I think we're going to have a good season. So. And
of course, mountaintop tournaments next week, so a bunch of home games in a row. Encourage everybody to get out there, watch the boys and the girls. A lot of good basketball happening up at Cloudcroft, so go on and check it out. Yeah. Wait. Anything else you want about Mountaintop Tournament? Who you guys open with? Carrizozo, is that right?
Yeah, we open with Carrizozo on Mountaintop. Thursday at 5:30, I think, is when it is. So,
okay. Yeah. Very good. Ladies, good luck this season. Appreciate you spending some time here. Coach, good luck. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.